Hello, and welcome to our Cerenade video. In this video, we will discuss sending out questionnaires and intake forms. From the home page, locate the questionnaires icon and click on it. A pop-up will appear giving us some options from emailing the questionnaire, printing and viewing the questionnaire, and lastly, the ability to create an anonymous questionnaire link to be able to plug into your website. If we click on Print and View, it will list all your questionnaires and intake forms. You can go into one by clicking on the Open button. And from inside, you can print. Also, something to note is you can change the language on the questionnaire. Your clients will also have the ability to view them in different languages. Let us exit the Print View and proceed to select Email the questionnaire. You'll be asked to either locate a client profile or create a new one. If we create a new client profile, a pop-up will appear asking for some details about the client. Once you have added some info, proceed to click on Create Contact. Our client will be listed, but we must now create some login credentials for the client. These will be the credentials they will use for the client portal. If you've entered an email, the email will be listed here. The username also defaults to the email. However, you can insert any username you would like. The password is automatically generated, but same as a username. You can uncheck the auto-generate password and insert your own. Proceed to click on Save. You should now be prompted to a default email. Your client's email is already listed and the message is already set. You have the option of adding more details to the message or even selecting a letter template you created in the admin portal. If everything looks good, proceed to click on Email. Your client has now received the email to access the client portal, but we still haven't selected the questionnaires. The next screen prompts us to select it. When we click Select Questionnaires, all the questionnaires and intake forms you created will be listed. You can choose to check from the list here, or if you associated questionnaires to a case process, select that process, and it will list those questionnaires and intake forms. Once you have those questionnaires and intake forms selected, proceed to click on Save. The client will now be able to see the questionnaires you selected. You will be prompted to another screen where you can notify the client about the questionnaire you just sent, and even send another email about the credentials, in case you were sending questionnaires to a client who has not used the client portal in a while. Once finished, you can click on Close. It is now up to your client to answer and submit those questionnaires. If you ever need to see what they have done on the questionnaire, you can go into your mailbox, and from the mailbox, go to your outbox. Those questionnaires will be there with the last saved info. You can also view the information in their client profile. If you go to the Documents tab, there is a Questionnaires Form section where it will show any questionnaire that has been sent to the client. Once your clients submit the questionnaires, they will appear in your mailbox, specifically the inbox, and from there, you have the option of accepting. This concludes our video on sending questionnaires.